Hi, I'm Heath.
And I'm Natalie.
Welcome to Building My Veggie Garden.
Welcome to our garden. Today we're talking about self-watering hacks. We live busy lives. Watering the garden becomes time-consuming. When summer comes, our time becomes even more tight if we're going on vacation. There's more water in the garden because of the heat. Could self-watering help us with these issues? Let's see what the benefits of self-watering are. Plant health. They supply your plants with a consistent supply of water. This is important because moisture fluctuations can stress your plants. Extreme moisture or lack of it may have unfortunate results. Water preservation. Climate changes and the economy are stipulating new ways we need to conserve water, and self-watering minimizes water waste and evaporation in the garden. Convenience. It cuts down the time you spend watering your plants. These are great reasons to try to implement 1, 2, or more self-watering hacks in the garden. Let's see how Natalie and Heath are recycling plastic bottles in the garden.
We poked this hole just with a little screwdriver. We drilled through it, and so we poked the hole very carefully.
Yeah, there we go. Now it came out.
And then you want to show putting it on the bottom?
Can I?
Good. Okay.
That was not straight. There we go. Now we have our drippy bottle.
So we've got our little water bottles that we made out of our recycled plastic bottles and our little Q-tip at the end attached to a stick. We already filled it with water. When you want to refill it when it's empty, just pull it up, take the cap off, fill it with new water, put the cap back on. And we're going to take it, since our potatoes like to be watered when we're not around, we just put it in there and you can see it just dripping right into the water. So they love water. We're going to give them extra water even when we're not here. We poked this hole just with a little screwdriver. We drilled through it, and so we poked the hole very carefully.
Okay.
And then put the lid on. And that's how it's going to go on the ground.
Okay. For this bottle, we're going to put it in the ground because it has a hole on the cap. And then we're going to fill this with water. There we go. So now it will drip into the ground.
The last watering hack is our DIY oyas. Oyas are an ancient tech that originated in China and North Africa over 4,000 years ago. They were an irrigation system used especially for crops. An oya is an unglazed terracotta clay pot that is buried next to a plant and filled with water. The oya slowly releases the water into the soil to be drawn by the roots of the plant. It is estimated that Oyas in your garden save between 60 and 70% of water compared to conventional water irrigation systems. Oyas are best for plants with fibrous root systems like squash, watermelons, tomatoes, and peppers. They also work well with mature, well-established plants. When it comes to root vegetables like carrots, beets, and legumes like beans, your vegetables may have a hard time drawing the water from the Oyas. For these crops, the primary irrigation source should be from hoses, and the Oyas could be a backup irrigation system. Thanks to a friend, we DIY our own Oyas. This is what we did. We bought 3 6-inch diameter and height terracotta pots. We had a 10-inch terracotta pot that we also used as an Oya, some Sugru moldable glue, and we recycled a few tops from plastic containers. You may be wondering what Sugru is. It is a moldable glue that is non-toxic to humans and plants. We used a pea size of Sugru glue, made it into a flat circle, and covered the drainage hole in our terracotta pots. We let them dry for 24 hours. Next day, we buried our DIY Oyas next to our chipiline bush, filled them with water, and covered them. The first few days, we checked the level of our water and made sure that our chipiline roots were not disturbed by the new irrigation system. We were happy to learn that our Oyas release 1/3 of the water a day, so now we don't have to come every day to the garden. We come to see our plot every other day or every third day. This is a total time saver and water conservation. Self-watering hacks can help you in so many ways in the garden. Give them a try and let us know what you think. As always, thank you for tuning in. We're always happy to have you in our garden. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our social media channels. See you next time. Bye.